Welcome to Angel Impact, the official podcast of the Wisconsin River Business Angels. Episode 18, Meet One of Our Member Investors, Part 2. That's what I've come to see about angel investing, and the Wisconsin River Business Angels in particular is, these aren't just transactions for them. They really, they do have, the overall aim of developing entrepreneurs as well as, or to be the best people they can possibly be, and to grow communities and economies, to be the strongest and the most vibrant places that they can possibly be. So, I'm not surprised to hear you echo that sensibility. I want to get Jeff and Leon in here. So Jeff and Leon, let's see how I might kind of tee this up to you is when you are looking to build an angel investing group, you really value the contributions that the members bring, and you rely on them to help you with due diligence and to help you with coaching these these portfolio companies. These are things that I hear you say all the time. I know these are very strong values to you. So Jeff or Leon, and I'd like to hear from both of you at some point if possible about this, but what do you value about what Jay knows and what he sees, and the way he works with the WRBA in that process?
Go ahead, Leon.
Well, as I look at it, we're trying to help these entrepreneurs and their firms be successful through the deployment of what we call smart money. And that smart money is in the minds and in the hands of people like Jay. So in the process of doing that, he has this phenomenal banking experience. He can understand these financial statements and help them get to the root cause of their cash flow issues. And therefore, he makes an ideal candidate to be on the board of directors for some of these select companies that are dealing with that type of issue. Other members of the board, like myself, were dealing with one in the area of chemistry, so that fit my background. And Jeff has some that are related to other types of business needs. So we can serve and continue to provide that experience and benefit to these companies over a period of time to the benefit of all the investors.
And Jeff, what would you add to that?
Well, again, I guess the best thing, well, I shouldn't say the best thing, one of the more important things that they're bringing to the table is some of the resources that they've accumulated over their lifetime and their successful careers. That's part of it. But in our service area, central Wisconsin, there are thousands of people that qualify to be angel investors. But they don't all make good quality angel investors.
Yeah.
They have to understand, first of all, that it is way more than the money, and it is about really being actively involved in helping these young companies get started and then to succeed. Yeah, we have a vested interest in it. When you put your money into a company, you really want them to succeed. But there's a difference between just putting your money in and hoping things work out, and actually putting your money in and then providing a valuable insight and direction and guidance that is very, very beneficial to young companies. And again, Jay has the passion. You can tell. I mean, he's very interested in the companies, in their opportunities, in the way they present themselves, in the way they present their opportunity, and the numbers, the way the numbers work out. And again, he's very thorough about looking over these opportunities and then providing really good feedback and asking really good questions that allows us to make sound decisions. Is this the right company to work with? Are these the right people to work with? And, can we make an impact on that business?
Yeah. And just before we started recording this, I heard you guys talking about one of the portfolio companies, and so I heard a lot of that in action, and I could just hear how insightful and invested he is in the success of that company, and he really wants the people there to grow. So I could hear that for sure. So Jay, I'm gonna ask you one more question here. We're gonna make Jeff and Leon blush a little bit, but I want to know, what do you value most about them, and what do you like? What do you like about the way that they run the Wisconsin River Business Angels?
Well, first of all, they clearly have passion. I mean, this isn't something that uh, um, you do without having that energy, that drive each and every week. They come with a consistency and a direction to lead and coordinate. That's really important. And they do it in a collaborative way. There isn't this authoritarian, it's their way. They really seek a collaborative perspective from everybody that's involved in the Angel group. And so, it's a provides for a really healthy dynamic, and it allows for a very open dialogue where there's no alpha male. There's a bunch of alpha males that all have a common perspective, and it's their leadership and guidance and their ability to prospect and do initial due diligence and bring back feedback for us to dive into it a little further and get other perspectives to vet out who good prospects might be or might not be. So their personalities in terms of how they lead the group, I think fit really well for a successful organization.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. All right. Well, we really appreciate you coming on today, Jay. My name is Aaron Marks, and this has been Angel Impact, which is the official podcast of the Wisconsin River Business Angels. And the Wisconsin River Business Angels is Central Wisconsin's only angel investing group. And I've been here with Jeff Ebel, who's the president, Leanna Strowski, who's the chair, and then our special guest today, Jay Whitman, who is a member of the Wisconsin River Business Angels, and he very graciously came on to give us his perspective on membership in the WRBA. So we really appreciate it, Jay. Thanks for coming on.
You bet.
Yeah.
Have a great day.
Thanks, Jay. Appreciate it.
You bet, guys.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks so much, everyone. We'll see you on the next episode of Angel Impact. We'll see you then.
Great.
Thanks for listening to Angel Impact, the official podcast of the Wisconsin River Business Angels. To learn more about the Wisconsin River Business Angels, visit the website at www.midwestwealthventures.com or find us on Facebook.